And then from there, you start looking at what would be justice, right? In God's mind, what would be justice?
Yes.
We have such a, what do I want to say? We have such a boot camp sergeant image of God that we think the thing he's most concerned with is us obeying orders.
Yes. That is so true.
That's what we're busy thinking of God with. So when we see that Adam disobeyed, we immediately conclude God must be filled with rage over our disobedience. Like the drill sergeant who comes in and finds that you didn't make your bed the right way, and he freaks out.
Yeah.
But the only reason God made man is so that they could live eternally. He wasn't busy testing Adam. He wasn't busy giving Adam an order to perform. And if Adam could perform it, then he would give him life. There was something in the earth that could harm Adam. And so God was trying to warn Adam. He wasn't giving an order.
No. It's like the message you preached, that Adam needed to be saved before he fell.
Yeah. He needed to be saved from what could kill him.
Yes. Right.
He needed immortality.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so that's when you start seeing this thing the right way, you begin seeing, okay, God's mind wasn't filled with our disobedience from the perspective of being dissatisfied that we disobeyed. It's that his mind was filled with us living and having life, and this thing could kill us.
Right.
And so that's what his mind was filled with. So when he thought of Adam disobeying, he didn't think of, why didn't that guy listen to me? That SOB. We're going to give him some spankings, and then we're going to get it right. No. His mind was filled with, our man is dying.
Yeah.
The man we never wanted to die is dying.
Right.
You see, he's not thinking of the disobedience, he's thinking of the dying.
Right.
Because the only reason why he was thinking of Adam not eating from the tree is because he didn't want him to die.
Mm-hmm.
So his mind was always filled with the man not dying and the man living. His mind wasn't filled with, if the man will listen, I'll be happy with him. And if the man doesn't listen, then I'll be angry.
Yeah.
He was never filled with that. It's like my parents, man. When I grew up as a child, my parents didn't tell me just say no to give me an order to perform or to give me a commandment to obey, that if I could obey, then they would be happy with me. And if I didn't obey, they would be angry with me. They saw there was something in the earth called drugs. Mm-hmm. And they saw those drugs could kill their son. And so they come talking to me about, listen, Greg, these drugs, man, are no good for your life. They can steal from you. They can destroy you. They can kill you. Don't do them, man. Do you see how they're not filled with me obeying?
Right.
They're filled with me living and not dying. Right? Mm-hmm. And so in the day I became a drug addict and I actually died on the hospital bed, do you think their mind was filled with, this kid didn't listen? How are we going to sort it out to where we can get him to follow orders? Do you think their mind was filled with how I didn't listen about not doing the drugs? No. I guarantee you, Larry's mind was filled with that flatlining thing. Toot toot, toot toot. His mind was filled with, my son is dying. This kid that I dreamt of doing all these things with. This kid that I saw myself in. This kid that came forth for me, that I wanted to live and enjoy life. He's dying on the bed. He wasn't busy thinking, well, I told this kid not to do those drugs. Now he's getting what he deserves. He wasn't thinking that. He was thinking it's not just that my son be dying on the hospital bed. Every time he had to buzz the thing, he wasn't thinking, well, if he would only listen to me. No.
I was just going to say,